For kids to have a dream, they have to have a backbone. Ladies and gentlemen, there is one very big backbone that is pushing our kids to see their future, even when they're young, when they're little. And ladies and gentlemen, someone who has given us the chance to see very beautiful young girls become the little Miss Universes of this country. Ladies and gentlemen, I have someone who is a kids coach, a pageant coach, and casting director, and above all, she's the owner of Kampala Kids Club. With me, ladies and gentlemen, is none other than Fiona Nalinya, also known as Auntie Fifi. Hi, Auntie Fifi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
You're good?
Yes.
You really look happy, right?
Yeah.
Because the work you're doing behind the scenes is so immense, right?
Yeah.
You are a kids coach. How do you handle being a kids coach?
Actually, I would say it's a joyful moment with children as well.
Okay.
But now, like, we started Kampala Kids Club.
Yeah.
Me and my co-founder, Anton Sobuga.
Okay.
And our aim was to see these kids move places.
Yeah.
Not only on Little Miss Universe Uganda, and it's not only a girl thing. It also includes boys.
Hey.
Yes.
So is there Mr. Universe
No.
something?
The boys are not in pageantry
Okay.
because pageantry is only to empower a girl child. And you know how even the Bible says men are already empowered, so we don't need to over.
So there's no need of empowering the boy child?
Yes, but the boys you see in adverts, billboards and all that, those are our boys. So we push them to do what they can as well.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
so I'm a pageant coach, and not only for the kids, but also the adults as well. And we have moved places, like the saying goes, Uganda to the world. Yeah, I was part of Miss Abbey.
Okay.
It's a South Sudanese pageant.
Okay.
Yes, and it's still going on. I was a judge and a pageant coach as well.
Wow.
And then we went to Kenya. I was once part of Miss Kenya for the adults, and then Little Miss Kenya.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And we have made sure these children move together and work together.
Yeah.
For Little Miss Universe, it's a special thing for a girl child from 3 years to 12 years. Yes.
Okay. Wow. This is amazing. So other than being a kids coach and a pageant coach, who is Fifi? Who is Auntie Fifi?
Auntie Fifi is a mother.
Okay.
I'm a mentor who has been mentored by other people. Yes, and in my free time, actually I would say I love children. That is my passion. That's why sometimes I don't have to work. I just enjoy being around them. And I studied information technology. Okay. Yes, I'm a graduate from Bangalore, India. Yes, from Bangalore University. But I took another course.
You took another route totally.
Yes, because the modeling industry inspired me. I remember there was a time I wanted to be a model in my vacation of senior 6. And then I won't mention, but someone told me, you can't, you're short. Yeah, you have hips, and that by then there was body shaming in the industry.
Yeah.
So you can't be curvy and then be a model. I felt so bad. And my aim, I wanted to change that. And I'm so glad we are somewhere because right now, being a kid, we teach them that, because it broke my confidence somehow. I'm telling you, because I was like, all my life I thought I could be a model. And then I was like, this has to change in my head. Then given a chance, we have changed it. Because we just don't have runway models, because I think this person judged me from being a runway model. But we have commercial models.
Exactly.
Yeah, right now we have kids we have those curvy models, we have plus size models, and if it was like that by then, I think I would have been a model.
Of course.
Yeah, but since I wouldn't, I was like, I don't want any other person to be left behind. That's when I started that role of children having to take part because they are the shareholders. So if you can change something from scratch, you have to start with children. So we don't have that bias anymore, whereby you have to be tall, you have to be skinny, you have to be so dark. No. So we, like, I'll give an example. When we go for bride and groom, because I cast the kids for bride and groom, we have the whites, we have Indians, we have blacks. Like, it shouldn't be about color.
Shouldn't be limited by race or anything.
Like color, age. Yeah, I think a model is someone you can look at and be like, yeah, I want to be like her someday. So it shouldn't be like, I want to be black because you're not black. Like, yeah. So yeah, we are changing the narrative.
Wow, that's amazing. You really, it looks like you have your objectives, your strategic, your goals, you have your vision, everything. You get?
And we have people who have seen it, and a lot of people are joining in. It feels so great to see other people take the same route that we took, me and Hunter. It really feels so great because other people have started, and it feels like, you know, when you don't grow, and it doesn't feel good.
So you said the kids take part in commercials, right?
Yes.
So how are they? Because kids a model is paid, right?
Yes.
So what happens? Do kids know that the amount they've been given 10 million or something? What happens with their money?
I won't say 10 million.
No, it's just a figure.
Yes, our industry is still young, but they receive their payments. Yes, they do.
You give the kids themselves or their parents, or?
No, actually, we at Kampala.
Or you manage their funds?
Kampala Kids Club, we don't only do modeling, we do even financial literacy for the young kids. So we need to eliminate the things of being used and not paid. So as a kid, we empower them to know that everything you do, it has something, even if it's not money value, but at least you appreciated for what you have done. So when we get adverts, yes, the parents sign the contracts alongside us. We also help in looking for those adverts. Yes, and then when the kid is paid, she comes and even signs for the money, and we give her or him their money. Yes.
What if they're infants, very young kids?
Yes, they come with their parents.
The parents sign for them?
Because we do parental guidance. Yes. The parent is there, but the kid should know that I was paid for this. However much she doesn't understand or how much or anything, but we usually keep them in the know. Yes, from as an early age. Because it's important.
Financial literacy is important.
Yes.
So, talk about Kampala Kids Club. What do you do at Kampala? Is it like a nanny? Is it, do you have like a nanny's home? Are they called nanny's homes? Where the kids are put? Like people go to work?
You mean?
Yes, where parents leave their kids and they go and work and come back. What is the Kampala Kids Club?
Kampala Kids Club is a club, as you can see. It's a talent agency whereby a parent, most times a parent could come and be like, I feel like my kid knows how to sing. So at Kampala Kids Club, we work with professionals who are already in the industry. So when the parent comes, they give us their children. So we discover, mentor, nurture, and promote talent in children. So when the kid, because there is this thing where the parent thinks the kid wants to sing, and then the kid thinks, I know how to dance. Then when they face reality, it is the opposite. So this kid knows how to act. You'll be like, oh, this kid can act. So to help us, we have professional people who are already in the field who dance. So we have coaches, we call them coaches. So we do different things like dance, modeling, character development, and confidence building. Instruments, like every talent you can think of, we have it at Kampala Kids Club, and it's a social place where you can meet and
So it's like an academy of sorts.
Yes.
So do people come to Kampala Kampala Kids Club when they want to cast kids, maybe for a role or something, for a movie role or anything?
Yes, they do. They do. Actually, at first it was so hard, I'll tell you. Because when we started out, people were like, no, we don't want to work with kids. Kids are disturbing, they're not professional and all that. So we went back and worked on that. Now when you see, actually, I think adverts, they used to download photos of other kids. But now adverts, they use kids,
Actual
Ugandan kids.
They take them for a photo
Yes,
shoot.
because from the confidence and character that we put in children, you'll find like the way the queens have been here.
Yeah.
They have not been running around, however young they
They're
are.
well nurtured.
Yes, so we nurture
Okay.
and we let them know this is it. When you want to do this, you have to do ABC.
Yeah.
We have specific coaches for etiquette, character development, and all that with the help of parents.
Okay.
So when we started out, we were given a chance, and then we were like, oh, kids can be worked with. So from that day, we have worked with Swans Avenue.
Okay.
We have worked with eminent brands. We have worked with most of the agencies that cast. Yeah, we have like 92% of the adverts
Of kids.
come from Kampala Kids Club.
Wow. Wow. Is this a girl of Movit? Was she a product of Kampala Kids Club? What's her name? The famous?
No, actually, no, Baby Gloria.
Yes, Baby
No,
Gloria.
She was really
How did you miss
before.
out? Before you had brought up,
Yes,
okay.
like actually, she's one of the kids that used to inspire me. Yeah, but on the way, actually, she once came to the club to inspire.
To
like
inspire
I
the
told
young
you,
ones.
We work with people who would inspire these kids to move.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was way before. Actually, when I looked at her, I'm like, yeah, so kids can do this.
Yeah,
So,
she's one of the inspirations, right?
Yes.
For opening up Kampala
Actually,
Kids Club.
Not really, but she was a good example. Actually, that we used to do to give, and even parents who bring their kids saying, I want that kid to be like Baby Gloria.
Now, as we conclude, risk management. How do you handle risk? Because these are kids you're dealing with, and security and risk. What's your strategy for that?
Actually, we run with the child protection policy.
Okay.
Yes, it guides you because Uganda has it. Yes, and most schools have it. So as we run as a school, but only that we don't do academics. We are just.
Is it like a boarding day school?
It's you pick and drop.
Okay.
It's a weekend and holiday program.
Oh,
Because
okay. Yeah.
Actually, we don't work with kids who are not in school.
Oh, so it's not a full-time kind of thing?
No, it's not.
Okay, not like you come and act, I come at 2 years and become full-time into Kampala Kids Club and go till I become 20 years as an actor.
No, because you need some basics of education.
Okay, so this is just extra, according to talent that you have.
Yes, it's an off-school academy.
So how do you handle when a job comes and the kid is still at school but they want the kid for a job? What do you do?
We work with schools.
The schools understand?
We work with schools. Most schools even approve, because there are schools where they cut hair. But when a kid comes from us, we write and be like, please, this is a model, it's a star.
I'm sure it's not in all schools.
No, most schools,
there are
even
specific
the hardest.
schools. They understand.
Like in our 2021 queen is in Zeta.
Oh.
Yeah, whereby they cut hair, but she has her hair.
Wow.
Yeah, we have a queen in Namagung, in Gungas, and they allowed.
Okay.
Why? Because we teach them discipline. And schools cut hair because of indiscipline, mismanagement.
But these are
we
calm
groom
girls.
them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, how does someone bring their kid to join Kampala Kids Club?
Yeah, Kampala Kids Club is an open club for every child. And like I told you, it doesn't matter whether the kid is, provided the kid goes to school, provided the kid has interest, because we don't work with kids, because a parent can be interested more than the kid. Yeah, parents can be like, no, me, I want my kid to act, but the kid is like, me, I don't want.
I want to sing.
So we don't, we look at the interest of the kid, the age, and then school is important as well. So sometimes they call us, and the numbers is 0750 39 80 83.
Just repeat it again.
0750 0750 39 80 83.
So anyone who wants just calls that number.
They call or they follow us. We are both on Instagram and we are on Facebook.
As Kampala Kids Club
and even Little Miss Universe Uganda.
Okay.
Though these are two different things.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so I'd say it's final, but let me ask once more, because you're actually the Little Miss Universe. You're the one who owns this pageantry, right?
Yes.
So how easy is it to hold it, given the restrictions that are there in the country, or how do you manage to maneuver through to have a whole pageantry? Is it easy?
I wouldn't say it's easy, but we manage. We work together with the parents, and then we have a big team. We have a team. Then we do auditions. We do an audition call, and actually, I would say thanks to National Theatre, they gave us a home now because they saw what we are doing.
Yeah.
So they contacted us because that is where it's like the home of talent in Uganda. So we do our casting call at National Theatre, and the reason I thank parents, they trust us and bring kids.
Okay.
Like this year we had like 150.
Wow.
Yeah, to come
Okay.
here. But then we get 45
Wow.
contestants.
Okay.
Then we enter boot camp and we train them. Then we crown.
Okay.
the queen.
Do you have sponsors who keep coming to work with you?
Sometimes, but it's so hard for sponsorships when it comes to children. That is the challenge now. But I believe by next year we shall
When you've gained momentum.
Actually, this year was a good year because after crowned, some companies contacted us.
Okay.
Yeah, but we would call upon everyone
To come and support in the next edition.
Yeah, because we don't even call it sponsorship, we call it partnership.
Partnership.
Yes.
So they're involved in it.
Yes.
Okay. When is the next edition?
Next year.
Do you have like months?
Yeah, we always do our auditions in August.
Okay.
And then crown in September.
In September.
Yes.
Which age ranges?
3 years. Like you've seen, we have the totals. 3 to 12 years.
Okay.
Yes.
What does the winner go with?
First of all, we have trips like in November. We are going to Dubai.
Okay.
Yeah, we travel together with the winner, and we give them a sponsorship in Kampala Kids Club. We are not looking at giving children, because when you give them money, they will use it, or the parent will use it.
Okay.
But then we give them something lasting that every kid wants to have. Like every child wants to be in the club. So we give them a sponsorship, then we give them ambassadorship deals, which give them money.
Yeah.
Yes.
What would it require for one to become a Little Miss Universe? So those who want to audition, no.
It only requires a girl who wants to be one, who is 3 years to 12 years, and would love to be exemplary, a leader, and she must have a little bit of confidence that we can build on.
Okay.
Yes, that's all.
Wow. Okay, Auntie Fifi, I'm going to give you just 1 minute or so, or less, to look at the camera and give your closing remarks. Then we close this.
Usually I would love to talk to parents out there. I would love to thank them for trusting us so dearly with your little children, both boys and girls. And for those who think talent is the way kids are going to be spoiled, it's a wrong impression, because you have to move this journey with your children. If you don't, in future they will find a way. And that's how you say modeling is for this, it's for these people, modeling is for spoiled people. It's because you weren't part of the way. So if you guide them and support them, there is no way they are going to be to meander. And trust us with your kids. Kampala Kids Club is open for every child who is 3 and above. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much, Auntie Fifi, for coming to this amazing show. And we are very glad that you graced the show and you honored our invite. And
thank you for hosting us.
You're most welcome.
Amazing.
So, ladies and gentlemen, my closing remarks is, please remember to support Kampala Kids Club. Remember to support the Little Miss Universe pageantry. Remember to follow them all over social media so that we get to support our kids. They are the foundation. Therefore, if we can support the foundation, then definitely we shall have the best, the creme de la creme. My name is Angel Tony Asa, Prince of the Sun, and this is My Star with Asa. Coffee City is the host that gives us the most amazing coffee. Did you love it? Cheers to that.
Yeah,
So, ladies and gentlemen, I can close the show by saying, please subscribe to this channel and hit those notification bells to get all the updates whenever they're due. Ciao, adios, I'm done.